Today at exactly 1200 hours, history was made in this beautiful lakeside city of Kisumu. In 118 years, we were able to see the first ship built in Kenya floating on Lake Victoria. Yesterday, Your Excellency, again, history was made because after almost 2 decades, we were able to have the train coming back to Kisumu Dala, to this great city of Kisumu. We are happy to be here to witness that, Your Excellency. And may I say I'm very, very delighted to be here, Your Excellency, to welcome you to the commissioning of the Kisumu shipyard and flotation of MV Uhuru 2, which has been under construction for the last 1 year. This is one of the 2 Kenya shipyards, main facilities, the other one being in Mombasa, and this is the one you opened last year in December. Your Excellency, you have always demonstrated your confidence in the ability of the military to undertake critical national projects and tasks, which have always been executed timely and cost-effectively. Apart from KSL, KDF has also been instrumental in the revamping of the Kenya Meat Commission and the Kenya Railways. Flotation and subsequent commissioning of MV Uhuru 2 will have an immediate impact of increasing the volume of petroleum product being transported to Uganda from Kisumu, while at the same time generating more revenue for the government and creating jobs for our youth. There will be improved transport within the Lake Basin region, enhanced fishing activities within the lake, as well as fostering of closer ties with the East African community states, which share Lake Victoria. In upgrading this shipyard, the Ministry of Defense partnered with Demen from the Netherlands and managed to complete the project in time, despite the challenges of COVID-19 and short supply of marine-grade steel and lack of experienced technical personnel. Your Excellency, the commissioning of the Kisumu shipyard is a key milestone in the operationalization of the Kenya Shipyard Limited, which you launched in May 2021 right here in Kisumu. Once operational, Kisumu shipyard will help unlock business and economic opportunities within this region through cost-effective construction of ships and boats and keeping maritime vessels in sound operational state through timely servicing. In addition, the maritime vessels owned by ministries, departments, and agencies, the facility will also be available to service vessels for private, local, and regional operators. Over time, as shipbuilding industry takes root, key technical skills will be transferred to our young men and women who will form a critical technical base in sustaining growth of the shipbuilding industry in our country. Your Excellency, in your wisdom, you issued Executive Order in August 2020 that obliged MDS to source their maritime requirements through KSL. This has assured KSL of an initial captive market for its products and fast-tracked the operationalization of KSL to start up government cooperation. Since January 2022, a multi-agency committee comprising of MDS within the maritime-related functions has successfully held 2 sector working groups spearheaded by KSL to develop a roadmap and give recommendations for implementation of the presidential directives on incentivization of the blue economy sector. It is noteworthy that the government of Kenya has anchored the blue economy in the country's economic pillar of Vision 2030 Development Blueprint, specifically to achieve the food security and manufacturing targets. This is evident in the creation of the Oceans and Blue Economy to coordinate Kenya's blue economy development and contribution towards the 2050 Africa's Integrated Maritime Strategy and Africa Blue Economy Strategy implementation. In April 2022, the National Treasury, and I want to thank my colleague, CS Yatani is here, granted KSL a special economic zone status that will make KSL products competitive in the local as well as the regional market. To revitalize its catalytic role in the manufacturing sector, the government transferred majority shareholding of the Numerical Machining Complex to Kenya Shipyards Limited in order to drive the industrialization agenda. I have no doubt, with the support of government, Kenya Shipyards Limited, which is domiciled in the Ministry of Defense, will continue undertaking shipbuilding activities that support the Big Four agenda that we are working on today, Your Excellency. Through the twin shipyards of Kisumu and Mombasa, we will have a huge impact on maritime trade, fishing, tourism, sea transport on the Eastern Indian Ocean realm, Lake Victoria Basin, and other inland water bodies. As I conclude, allow me once again, Your Excellency, to express my sincere appreciation to you, sir, for the support you have accorded the Ministry of Defense, which has enabled it to fulfill its mandate, both primary and secondary, some of the fruits that we are witnessing today. Last but not least, I thank the county government of Kisumu, and I want to thank my good friend, Professor Anyang'nyong, for being here today to host us, and recently hosting very successfully the Afri-Cities Conference. I thank you, Prof. And I also want to thank my brother, Governor of Paranya, who is the chair of the Lake Region Economic Bloc, and your team for being here to work with the national government.
Asante sana, tunawashukuru ukaribisho wenu.